Hello! Right, against my better judgment, I have decided to give it one last final go with Thermalright. The pricing and what you get for the money, I don't think there's anybody else that compares to them really. The value for money is excellent. It just so happens with the ones that I've tried, I've found the pump to be slightly on the more noticeable side. Most people are going to be totally and utterly fine, but if you have a quiet room, like I've said before, it might be something that stands out. Now, I had the Grand Vision, tested that one, ticked all the boxes, but the thing I didn't like about it was the fact that the pump was actually built into the rad. Now, this is the Hyper Vision, and this one also has the pump built into the rad. But I have some things which I might be able to do to nullify any kind of noise, but I won't know until I actually come to test it as to whether that's going to work or not. The other thing would be is also altering the speeds, because this thing is crazy. The pump actually goes up to 6,000, which is like twice what most actual AIOs do. Obviously it's overkill, you shouldn't really ever need to do that, but it's there anyway. So again, it's a simple thing, but it's something that always stands out. But the packaging is always pretty nice with these Thermalright things. More so when it comes to the internals, it's nicely done. It doesn't feel, I mean, obviously that they are on the budget side, but it doesn't feel cheap, if you know what I mean. It looks the part, even though it is just a box at the end of the day. Let's have a look. See if we can catch some of the specs on there for people. Obviously you get the booklet, shows you how everything all put together as such. Your brackets, there's actually thermal paste in here. They don't put it on the actual header block. They actually give you a tube in here, which is pretty cool. So it's up to you whether you want to use your own or use what they give you. So there's one of the connecting cables. Yeah, it's just in there. It's Thermalright's own brand. But you've got all your socket on there for Intel, AMD. The rad itself is just exactly the same as what the Grand Vision is. With your fans on there, your connector, and as I say, the pump is actually this part here. It's built onto there, and that was just one of the things that was a bit of a problem, because if it's at the top of your case, rather than this being locked away inside your case down here with either glass or a panel or something stopping it, it's right at the top, which makes it easier to hear. But as I say, I might have a way of dulling the sound in there. Now, the standout point to it is the screen and everything. It's a really big screen, and it's also got a gap here. So when you plug it all in, you can actually have like RGB on here, different colours, and the screen going at the same time, which is really cool. And like I say, it's a really big, hefty screen as well. It's really nice. And there, see, there's no paste. You have to take this off and put your own on, or use the one that they give you. They're very easy to install, the Thermalright ones. But yeah, it's a really nice screen. The software for this I've played about with on, I think it was the Elite. Really good. Works no problem at all. You can spend all day picking whatever you want. There's lots of different kind of like GIFs you can put on there. You can even put on there short videos, wallpapers, all the different stats that you can think of. Create your own different stuff. There's a lot of stuff on there. It's really, really good. And like all the other ones, it actually comes off. So you install this first. You hook all this up and you put it on. Now, I'm just wondering, this one won't rotate. Some of them actually will rotate, but this one won't because of the actual way it's designed there. But what you'll normally find in the software, if I remember rightly, in the software you can rotate it anyway. So even if you can't change the screen, I'm pretty sure you can in the software, you can just turn it. Anyway, just a very simple basic look. Next thing would be to actually try it and see if it's finally the one that ticks all the boxes for myself. Bye.